What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know who it is. It's your favorite Auntie Pooh coming to y'all with another story. The stories ain't gonna be coming as fast as they should be. I'm going through a lot in my life. I'm trying to get money together to bury my auntie. I got a lot going on. I know a couple of y'all reached out to me and y'all said, Auntie, we don't mind, selling you something, PayPal you something. So if you choose to help out, which you don't have to, I am not asking y'all to. Cause I don't need the drama of, oh yeah, I couldn't even bury your auntie. The weird shit that comes along with it. So, but y'all that got any type of love for me and that want to donate, um, for my auntie, you can tell me. Y'all know everything I got is under auntiepooltalk@gmail.com. So that's Chime, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo. It's just the real auntiepooltalk@gmail.com. Um, and thank y'all in advance for whoever helped donate. Um, we all had to come up with our portions. I'm finna do a gang of overtime, so it ain't like I ain't really asking. I'm only putting it out there because some of y'all said, like, they like, bro, you don't really ask for nothing. Like, it's your auntie from the stories too. Like, a lot of y'all feel connected to her, and I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because all my aunties, that's my A1 for day one. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not hurt or I ain't sick behind it, cause I am. But at the same time, I still want to give y'all a story, cause I do be happy when I give y'all stories. So I didn't want to stop my routine to like soak in sorrow, you know. So like I said, for anybody that want to help, auntiepooltalk@gmail.com. Um, I just want to thank y'all, like I said in advance. And even though I'm going through something, whatever you're going through, you will get through it. Um, I pray for y'all daily. I hope that everything is okay. Whatever you're going through, it's okay. Stop loving the wrong people. I keep telling y'all, don't fuck with the wrong people. I wouldn't even be remotely even giving out my email. I mean, for y'all to help if my auntie would have chose to love the wrong person. Loving the wrong person will fuck you up even after you dead and gone. Look what we going through. It's family. I'm the niece. I'm the favorite niece. You can't be the favorite niece then don't help out. But I understand. We all gotta come up with $3,000 a piece, or close as we can to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm trying to do my best, and then it's like it would come at a time where I just cussed my boss out and told him I ain't never doing no overtime. See, auntie, see, even even when you leave me, girl, you got me in some shit. Cause I done cussed my boss out. Now I had to call my other boss this morning, like, hey, I'm gonna have to sneak and get some overtime. But then she like, I really don't want you doing overtime because, Pooh, you need your rest. Like, she like, you only been with us 7 months and you done lost a lot of people, Pooh. And I get it. I get it. Like, I've been through a lot, man. And I think I hold it together real well. But forget about me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Now let's get into the story. Because I know that's what y'all really want. And like I said, once again, thank you in advance for anybody that donated help. Any money you send me will go towards my auntie funeral. I promise you. No cap. Y'all know I don't get money from y'all to floss, and we don't do that. So like I said, thank y'all in advance. And thank y'all just for being here and supporting me. Like for real, thank y'all, because I need y'all. I need this platform to elevate my mind and myself, and also to vent, like to release some of the stuff that I go through, like honestly. So I appreciate y'all. Okay, I ain't trying to get emotional. I just sometimes I just gotta express it. We never know how long we got on this earth. So I want to make sure y'all know if something happens to me today, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't done in vain. You know? That's what I mean. But God forbid anything happen to me in about 90 years. Yeah, but anyway, we don't see that in the future. Anyway, so like I said, I'm hearing all these noises. I realize it's a man voice. I'm like, she like, come in, friend. Girl, I was cracking in this. Because it's right up my alley. Like, I'm the dominatrix. That's not even Shay role. She know about it, but she ain't really, but she with it, So I'm like, oh. So I'm in there. He like, ooh. She like, did I tell you to talk? And she socked him. Boom. I'm like, Shay. Bitch, this about to be abuse. Like, Shay. She like, I'ma pass you to my. I feel like I'm about to say, now I'ma pass you to my nigga Snoop, and he be. I'm horny. That's how I feel. I'm about to say, cause that's how I feel like Shay did me. I'm about to pass to my nigga Pooh. She know what to do. So I bent him over. I'm like, how far are you willing to go? He was like, shit, I ain't got no limits. I'm like, so you don't have no limits with pain? I'm like, is anything off limits? He like, I don't play about my ass. I said, oh, you a real man? He said, most definitely. I said, oh, okay. See, that's right up my alley. Told him to get on his knees and crawl to us. As he crawled, we hit the floor with the little whip. He was just, while he crawled to us and shit. I think it was licking all on our leg. That shit was funny. It's weird, but it's funny. It's just funny. He licking all on us and shit. So we sit down in the little chair. He take our shoes off. Now he's sucking our toes. Baby, he's sucking the motherfuckers. You understand? Bitch, he on that motherfucking like when you first learned how to deep throat a bitch stick, bitch. Bitch, next thing I know, the door open. Derek like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, shit, I'm getting my toes sucked. He look at him. We gonna call him James. He gonna say, James, you still into this freaky ass shit, nigga? I thought you grew out of this shit. He like, nah, I like this abuse type of shit. I'm like, did we tell you to talk? I slap you. Boom. Motherfucker. Josh like, hell no. Hell no. Like, y'all really into this shit. Like, he tickled. So he like, hell no. Derek, why did I say Josh? Y'all know I meant to say Derek. Derek, like, you really into this shit, bro? Like, you really into this shit? He's like, yeah. So we end up laughing about it. I leave Shay in there. I go out. I go to the little kitchen. I'm getting something to drink. I pour me a big cup, of course. I'm drinking. I'm walking through. Now I'm gonna go back to the room with Shay now because I'm over here intrigued. Before I can get to the room with Shay now. Oh, girl, stop me. She like, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm like, shit, last time you talked to me, your nigga got knocked out. I don't know if you really want to talk to me. She like, no, I want to talk to you. She like, come here, let me talk to you for a minute. So we go down the opposite way of the hallway. Go to the little room. We sitting down in there. We chilling. I'm like, what's up? What you want to talk about? She like, I want to talk about you. I'm like, you want to talk about me? She like, yeah. I'm like, what you want to talk about? She like, I've been hearing about you and your homegirl. I said, oh, you been hearing about me and my homegirl? How you been hearing about me and my homegirl? She says, my people's in Vegas, and the town really small, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, yeah, She like, so, Terry. I'm like, why? She like, nah, it's kind of important. I want to know. I'm like, clearly I know him. That's why you got me back here. I'm like, so whatever you want, you need to go and tell me what you want. She was like, I know I don't know you, but everybody keep talking about how you solid. I'm like, okay. I am. What's up? She said, I want you to help me set Terry up. I said, what? Set Terry up for what? She said, he did some bullshit. And that nigga, like, I gotta get him. I said, what, he broke your heart or something? She said, he did more than broke my heart. He cooked that motherfucker, baked it, and threw it out the window. Like, that's what she basically was saying. I was like, damn, how long you was with Terry? She was like, I was with Terry for like 2 years. I'm like, you was? And she was like, yeah. And she was like, you know his baby mama? And I was like, yep. She was like, yeah, fuck that bitch too. I said, fuck her. I said, why? She said, because they wasn't together when I got with him. I'm like, yeah. She like, then this bitch come in the picture, fucked everything up. She like, but it's really though, fuck Terry. I'm like, what's your hate for Terry? She said he did some shit that I can't never respect. And I can't never get back, so it's a problem. I said, well, if you want me to be involved, you have to tell me what the problem is. She said, I'd rather not. I said, then I'd rather not. Have a good night. I'll get up and I'll walk away. She like, wait. She like, no, like, honestly. I'm like, honestly what? She said, I just don't want to involve you. I said, how you don't want to involve me? And you telling me Terry needs to be set up? She was like, no, I just need to catch him. Like, I have to see him. And I was like, well, he ain't hard to find. You knew he was with me, so you knew where he was at. She was like, no, like, I need a for sure location. I said, I don't even know why you so comfortable even asking me about anything that got to do with Terry. Period. She was like, look, I know how Josh is, so she know everybody. She like, it's deep, like, for real. It's not like I'm getting killed or something like that. She like, I just really, really need to find him. And I'm like, why? She was like, because I got some papers that he needs to see. And I was like, okay, what that got to do with me? And she was like, well, it do got something to do with you. I said, how it got something to do with me? And you don't even know me, and you couldn't find him, right? She said, but he do. And I said, well, whatever. You know, you figure it out. Find a nigga on your own. So I go back out. Derek, like, where you was at? I was like in there talking to old girl or whatever. And then he sees who I'm talking to, so we just go call her Shonda. He was like, you need to listen to her. And I was like, I need to listen to her. What you mean? I was like, I don't need to listen to nobody. He like, nah, she trying to find that nigga for a reason. He said that's one of the reasons why I brought y'all here. I said, oh, so all this was a game? He was like, kinda, sorta. He like, I like y'all, I wanna fuck with y'all. He like, but that's my people. He like, and she do need to find that nigga. I said, but you can find him. He said, nah, it gotta be her way. So I'm confused, like, okay, whatever. Derek like, nah. Like, not on no killing shit, but like on some real shit. I said, y'all keep hollering real shit, but y'all ain't telling me what it is. So I ignore the shit. I go in there with Shay. I'm telling her as she whooping on this nigga ass, we basically talking. While he just sitting there kneeling like a damn dog. Licking his shit like a little fucking puppy. And I'm telling her like, man, I don't know what's going on. Like, whoa. She like, what? That's crazy. I'm like, yeah. She like, well, maybe it's something they just don't want to say right now. I'm like, well, shit, whatever it is, a nigga need to know. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? So now I'm paranoid joy. So the first thing I'm thinking is, oh, this bitch got AIDS. Oh, this nigga Terry done gave me AIDS. So I'm telling you, my mind went, I don't know. My mind went straight to AIDS. Swear to God. That's what I thought, right? So now I'm just like, oh no, I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. And here goes Shay. Well, bitch, if you got AIDS, I got AIDS. I said, bitch, you fuck Terry too? She said, no, but I fuck Solo, bitch. And it's just like fucking Terry. I'm pretty sure they fuck the same bitches. I'm paranoid. So now my ass is looking for a goddamn clinic to go to because I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Yeah. So now I'm ready to go because I'm just like, I don't want to be bothered with nobody because why the fuck they not telling me about what's going on or whatever. And so I'm telling Derek, hey, I'm ready to go. He like, what's wrong? I'm like, man, I'm ready to go. I need to find a fucking clinic. I think this nigga gave me AIDS. Like, what is your cousin talking about? Oh, he like, nah. He said, I don't be wanting to tell people business. It ain't like that. He said, man, you don't know that nigga Terry and you don't know what he did to her. I said, what he do? She like, yeah, he like, they got a baby together. What? He like, yeah. And the baby is autistic. And Terry basically beat her up, left her, and told her, bitch, she the reason why the baby autistic. He ain't never had no slow children. He don't know what's wrong with her pussy to make the goddamn baby be autistic. Like this shit they was telling me this nigga was said to her. And I was just like, and he was like, she got her own plan in the making. So she had some papers she wanted to get delivered to that nigga. And so once he told me, I ended up finding her. And I'm like, hey, let me holler at you. So we go back and talk. I'm like, look, what? I said, I didn't tell her I knew. I said, look, is what you got to tell him important? She said, yeah, I need to give him these papers. It's important. I said, look, I'll make sure you know where he at. You know what I'm talking about? I got you on that. I said, but you got to tell me the truth about what it is. And she ended up telling me, like, I had a baby by him. He beat me up and he left. He said, he beat me up. He left. And I've been raising a baby. And I can't never just get to an address to give him this paper so I can get child support and so on and so forth. And I was like, okay, because, yeah, he for sure got the money. Yeah, whatever. So I told her I'll help her out. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know for sure this is baby. Not that I cared. I just was like, if I'm going to be involved, there got to be some for sure. You know what I'm talking about? And so she was like, yeah, 100% sure. I'm like, okay, cool. So that was that. I go tell Shay, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I'm finna tell on him. I hope she take all this goddamn money. This is what I'm telling Shay. Shay in there laughing. Shay like, I'm bored of whooping on this nigga. Let's go find some real niggas. I'm like, come on. So baby, I'm skimming through the party. Lo and behold, when I look in the backyard, why is it a pool? My eyes get the gleam, and I'm like, but when I look in the pool, oh, it's cracking. Everybody doing their thing. You know, it's whatever. Jacuzzi cracking. And I'm like, damn. When I said that, Derek walked up behind me. He kind of like, you know how somebody blowing your nigga? I'm like, oh. He like, calm down. I'm like, ain't nobody hyped. I'm like, you just spooked me from the side. He like, cause that pussy ain't getting hit the way it should be. He like, a little blow to the neck will let you know every time. I said, what you mean a blow to the neck? He said, man, if I blow to the neck and she do the swivel, he like, I know I'm gonna get that pussy. Shay said, oh, you go get that pussy, ain't you? And Derek like, I'm gonna get your pussy too. Shay like, boy, I mean, it's possible. I said, I can't stand her. He like, yeah, I know it's possible. I know it's possible when you got in that car. She said, I know it's possible when you pulled out that money. We laughed. So I had like a little pout on my face. He said, damn, you love water this much? Like, I was like, I do. Shit, and then that's what Shay was saying. I swear this bitch was a mermaid or something. I swear this bitch loved water. Like, I don't know what she was. Like a fucking water animal. Like, I don't know what she was. He like, damn. They can't believe. Everybody be in disbelief how much I like water. So, we had a good ass fucking time. The time didn't pass, baby. We watching people have sex. We watching people suck dick. We watching bisexual shit, straight shit. One thing I liked about Derek, we ain't bother him. But I'm sitting there looking at him like, you're a little too comfortable. Like, there's a whole lot of gay shit going on. And ain't nothing wrong with it. But I don't be knowing no straight men that be around it. But when I stopped drinking and sat there and looked at what was going on and assessed the situation, I see that Derek was a nigga everybody was coming to buy shit from. And the person whose house it really was like an investor of Derek's. So I was like, okay, he on another level than Terry and Josh now. Everybody on a different level. So I'm like, damn. But with Derek now, they was more preppy. Like, Derek didn't say cuz, blood, nothing like that. Like, he talked real well spoken. But he was hood, though. You know what I mean? You know, like a nigga that, you know, he aggressive, but he talk regular. You know? He get his point across without, on this, on Bloods, on Crip, you know, one of them. On GD, on that. Yeah, he don't do all that. He just, what? Nigga? That type of nigga. Man of few words. So, all them things so damn good. So I'm really peeping Derek. So I'm asking Derek, like, what you into? What you about? He like, I'm really big on family. I don't play that shit. I'm this, I'm that. You know. I like to play ball. We all just talking. I'm like, damn. Shay said, man, I want to go to Magic Mountain or something. I said, on me. She said, shut up. You only want to get on water ride. You goddamn right. I said, bitch, I go for stuffed animals and food. I'm a stuffed animal person. So, bitch, we can go to the theme park. Bitch, I will sit down and wait on you in line, bitch. You stand in them long 2-hour lines, bitch. You stand in that motherfucker. I'm going to be there with my umbrella. My umbrella, bitch, sitting there on a little thing waiting on you. Girl, I ain't even gonna trip. Because I got a funnel cake, an icy, bitch, a stuffed bear. I'm Gucci. You ain't got to worry about it. Matter of fact, bitch, I'm finna go back to the car and smoke under the AC and wait on somebody to move so I can try to get a close port. Ah! Bitch. Let me stop. So anyway, we all sitting there talking. Shay tell him, like, what's the most women you've been with? That nigga like, shit, I can't count. She like, damn, like that. Derek was like, you know, I used to be loose with my meat, but you know, that's before I knew it was prime beef, like, you know. I'm like, oh, look at him with the top sirloin. You know, we talking shit. He like, yeah, like, well, Shay like, every nigga be talking about they whoopty-whoop. Derek saying, I ain't every nigga. Here go me. I'm every woman. Let me see. Put your drawers down, baby. Let me see it naturally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can cast the spell. Only you can tell. So, we sitting there clowning. I'm like, oh shit. Derek like, I don't play. If I whip out, it's going down straight up. I said, oh, well, baby, let me turn around because it ain't finna go down. Like, nope, like, hell no. Derek like, stop playing. I'm like, ain't nobody playing. He like, come here. Shay like, why y'all leaving me? He like, cause you good. I got somebody for you. She like, how you think you just go put somebody on me? He like, man, chill out. He like, hey, come here. The nigga come up. He introduced himself like, how you doing? Shay like, hi, I'm Shay. He like, Shay, that's a beautiful name. She like, okay, Derek, okay, I'll give you that. And it's the nigga from earlier that he brought to the pool. Fine ass morning black on fine. Whew. We lead him. He lead me into the other room. He like, look, I like your style. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. He like, so what's this gonna take? I'm like, for what? He like, for me to get in you. I said, excuse me? He like, what it's gonna take? I'm like, I ain't playing with you. He closed the door. He like, you for real? I'm like, yeah. So it's a chair like up by the TV right there. I'm sitting on the bed. He like, he goes, he put his shirt, his pants down. He like, so you don't want this? Bitch, I almost. Bitch, I'm talking about. Bitch, almost. Bitch, almost. Nigga, he said, bitch. He had that motherfucker. He had that motherfucker. He had that motherfucker. A lot of y'all don't know what that is. Yeah. A lot of y'all don't know what that is. That's that when you stick it in you baby, let me tell you something. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I had to stay strong. I had to stay strong, cause don't just be don't you don't want it, yeah. That motherfucker will disappear. Yeah. And I'm gonna shake it like a red nose. That motherfucker was nice. And it was nicer than everybody else. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Terry. Fuck Josh. Derek was sitting there. God damn. I said, no. I damn near got the. You understand me? Knock on the door. He like, we busy. She like, oh, my bad. It's just no other bathrooms available. I'm like, hold on. You can come in. He looking like. And it's the girl from earlier that's not his people's, though. She like, oh, I just came and used the bathroom. He like, no problem. She go to the bathroom. She come back out. She like, I'm sorry. I really wasn't trying to interrupt y'all. I'm like, it's all good. I'm like, it's all good, beautiful. I'm like, you better get out there, though. She like, well, I gotta hurry up. I can't chill with y'all. I'm like, ain't no chilling with us unless you fucking. She like, oh, I guess I'm chilling with y'all. I immediately grab her. Because I was attracted to her. Oh, come here. Kissing her down. I ain't give a fuck. You understand? Baby, I'm kissing her down, rubbing on her booty. Gripping like, I'm talking about. And then I look behind me like as I'm kissing her, I look at him, and he just, I was loving it. So where I just grabbed her by her neck and just threw her down. She wasn't even paying him no attention. And baby, I went to work on her. And once again, I did my shit. You understand me? When I say I did my shit, I did my shit. I'm in there. Ain't read nothing, you won't sing it. You know what I'm doing? Beat it. I'm a, but it was real girly, real theatrical, because I wanted to tease Derek. So he over there stroking that nice thick motherfucker. Every time I come up, I'm looking at him, and he's just like, he like, ooh. So baby, he get up, he come, and he get behind me, baby. Baby, he didn't raise that motherfucking dress up. You understand me? And baby hit me with the letter cause it's already solid as a rock. You understand? So he had a nigga with the love, and he rubbed it against the, and he barely about to poke. Like he done did the movement, and he here now. He playing. You know how you feeling? You like, just gonna stick it in. And he doing shit. He like, oh, you wet. I mean, it's hitting. You know how when it first get right there, you like, oh, and they went through their mouth like, oh, to get that initial out, and the motherfucking door open. Guess who come through the motherfucking door and just fucks the whole motherfucking vibe up, bitch? Let me tell you, I'm talking about, baby. I'm getting ready to back that thing on up. You know what I'm talking about? Back it on up like a dump truck. I'm about to back it on up. I'm about to back this thing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to back that thing up. I'm about to back it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, you know, I'm doing my shit, but I'm about to hit on with the come up look at the desperation, and the motherfucking door open. And guess who the fuck come through the motherfucking door? Motherfucking